We are coming up on 7 years since the Nintendo Switch came out, and with all the rumors and leaks of the Nintendo Switch 2, all that quality accessory crap that you can currently get is soon going to come to an end. Useful crap anyways. So with that realization and Christmas right around the corner, I thought I'd take a look at Amazon's most wished for Nintendo Switch items. So it looks like they did a top 100 of the most wished for items. And of course we're going to start with 100. So number 100, it looks like 3-pack amiibo set for Splatoon. It looks like Splatoon 1, so that's going to be the Wii probably. Oh yeah, right there. It says Nintendo Wii. Wow, okay. I can't believe people are still wishing for that stuff. And then it's Mario Strikers. I heard that game was awful. I didn't even bother trying it. I mean, I'm also not a big soccer fan, so, or football for some people. And you get knockoff Pro controllers. Although I got a knockoff Pro controller and I love it. It actually works very well. And this thing looks sweet. I definitely picked this thing up. What is the company? Play Vital. It's got 4 stars, 80 ratings. That's not bad. $40.99 Canadian, that's pretty good. Considering an authentic one costs, what, 100? Plus you get sweet RGB. Then we get Wreckfest, looks like a demolition derby. Five Nights at Freddy, Star Wars Lego. These docks, I've actually had good luck with these docks. If anything, you're only losing visual quality. Maybe, I guess, some latency, but I mean, the Nintendo Switch, you're not gaming pretty hard. Everything's pretty modest with speeds. Yeah, I would definitely recommend these if you go away somewhere, if you have a cottage. They work really well. Splatoon 3. Whoa. That is a mega holding case. You hold 2 Pro controllers, your Switch with the dock, probably about 10 games. Oh, and then you get the 10, 11, 12 slots for just like the physical game, no case. Then you get slots for your Joy-Cons. I wonder if it charges too. Switch Gamers Organizer Station with controller charger. Charging dock for Nintendo Switch and OLED Joy-Cons. Holy crap! 40 bucks! That's an absolute huge, mind you, but that's incredible. Why is that it's only number 91? Guys, jump on that. 40 bucks! You got Pokemon Snap, Monster Jam, of course you gotta pick that one up. My Little Pony. Come on, guys. Mario and Sonic Olympics, Ring Fit, Ganondorf, Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Oh, there's used. I was like, why is it $24.99 to $64.99? Yeah, I forgot they do used on here as well. That's a cool little dock. I like that. A few games without the cases, 4 Joy-Cons and your Switch. Oh, 8-Bit do. They make Pro controllers. They make a lot of stuff for the Switch, but they make a lot of things for other consoles too. They make keyboards. They just released a NES inspired computer keyboard. I want to get it so badly. It's so expensive though. It's 145 Canadian. I'll get it. It's a must for sure. But yes, 8-Bit do. Very high quality aftermarket controllers. Highly recommend. And then you get the kind of, almost makes it look like a Game Gear. Split Pad Pro. So it replaces your Joy-Cons and you don't need those holders that you can slip your Switch into. The Joy-Cons will be the proper grips. Stardew Valley. eShop card to buy Super Mario Wonder. I actually really dig those colors. Are those the Animal Crossing ones? I don't know, it doesn't say anything about that. I love those colors though. It's like a turquoise and a baby blue. Go away, honey, I don't need you right now. I'm not actually buying. Although I would love to. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet. I heard that was just riddled with glitches. More Joy-Cons. Oh, you got the Red Mario OLED edition. I actually really like that red. That's actually really dope. If I didn't already get the Zelda edition, I'd get this one for sure. Although they never come with any games. Well, that's kind of neat. It's got a little Mario right in the corner there. Oh, they got little coins. This is actually kind of sweet. They did a few things, I guess. If anyone's thinking about upgrading it to an OLED, I highly recommend it. It was the biggest difference I'd ever seen. And it's so worth it for hand playing. It's just like playing on the TV, I found. I really didn't find it that much different playing on a TV. Obviously size bit difference, but quality, I found it was very comparable. All right, more Joy-Cons. Is that Fae Farm? Farming simulator of some sort, I'm sure. Super Mario Party. Don't bother with that one. Get the Superstar. Here, that one's a lot better. More carrying cases. More Joy-Cons. Super Mario Odyssey. Absolutely incredible game. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Dreamlight Valley. I actually hear this game's pretty good. If for anyone that really likes Animal Crossing, this game apparently is quite good and very similar to that. Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how good it is. The Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, it was pretty terrible. You had to download everything. It wasn't actually physically on the cartridge. I was really disappointed. I loved those games. Vice City, San Andreas, absolutely incredible games. Another thing I love about the Nintendo Switch editions is they don't mark up the price. Like that Mario one was $449.96 as well as just the base model. Oh, the Cowabunga edition. Oh, Ninja Turtles, 100% must have. It's so good. Does it come with the remastered? Ubisoft did a remaster of the Turtles in Time. I played it on Xbox 360. It was so good. It was like playing a brand new game, just not 8-bit, 16-bit. Sorry. Let's see what games came on it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time Arcade, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES, TMNT 2, the arcade game NES, TMNT 3, Manhattan Project NES. I guess not. I guess it would just be the original. That would kind of make sense, really. If you're buying the collector's edition, you'd probably want it to be the original. And Yoshi's Crafted World Disney Collection. What is this? Is this like the original games? It is too. No way. Those games were so hard. It doesn't have the Beauty and the Beast game. That game was absolutely impossible. It was so hard. Aladdin was hard. Lion King was hard. Jungle Book. I don't think I ever played Jungle Book. It was for like Super Nintendo and Sega, actually. It was on Sega as well. It's funny. I had an NES growing up, or a Super NES, but I also had Sega, and I was such a Sega fanboy for Sega Genesis, mind you. Yeah, I had friends that had the Super Nintendo, but for some reason I leaned to the Genesis, and if anyone ever played a game on Super Nintendo, I always said it was quote unquote Sega was so much better, but they were equally good. They had their originals. You had Mario and Sonic. Number 50, WarioWare Move It, Skyward Sword. I haven't played it on the Switch. I played it on the Wii when it came out. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze. I loved those games growing up. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Apparently the music was very revolutionary for video games in general. I know Super Nintendo, there was really Sega and was Atari still around then? I can't remember. Metroid Prime Remastered. I should check that out. I haven't played a first-person shooter game on Nintendo in general in a long time. And you got the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom amiibo. Wait, Hogwarts Legacy is on the Switch? Since when? I wonder what it looks like though. I would love to get this. Is it out? Looks like it. There's no pre-sale. Bro, I gotta get this. I've been dying to play this game, and should I though? Like, I feel like this would be much better played on like a PS4 or Xbox or even a computer. I guess I could get it from my computer. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I just feel like it would look so terrible. I feel like I'd be playing the Philosopher's Stone game on PS1. That was so bad. It was a lot of fun, but the graphics were so bad. Pokemon Arceus, Pokemon Violet again, and of course you got Bluey, the video game. It's a good show too. My kid watches it. Highly recommend. Detective Pikachu Returns. That movie, I really enjoyed that movie. A lot of people crap all over the game. I've never played it, but I really enjoyed the movie. I thought Ryan Reynolds was the perfect pick for the voice. Then you got the Nintendo branded mini SD cards. Been hearing a lot that it's not worth it to buy the Nintendo brand one. For what the Switch is used for, you don't need that high writing speed. If you can find the same specs on a regular SD card, you'd be perfectly okay. Trust me. And then you got the Coral Nintendo Switch Lite. I see I see the benefit in those, especially for people on the go. It actually looks kind of small. How big is the screen on the Lite? I thought it was as big as the regular. It is a smaller screen. That's interesting. I had no idea. Obviously lighter. I didn't think it was actually smaller. Look how small it is. That's crazy. It's definitely the Lite for sure. Got Just Dance 2023. I love how Breath of the Wild is still on the wish list. 68 bucks. That's not bad. That's down from 79.99 Canadian. Number 27. I thought it'd be a little higher than that. Animal Crossing, another Switch Lite. Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'd actually like to try that game. Canadian version, what? There's an American version? What would be the difference? Probably just says A lot. Smash Bros, of course. Pikmin 4, I heard that was actually really good. Peach Showtime. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, of course. Number 16. That was a good game. I really enjoyed that game. Luigi's Mansion 3. It was fun. It was very innovative with Luigi. But I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I enjoyed number 2 a lot better. I beat it. It was a good game. I really enjoyed it. There was a lot more storyline to it, which I actually really appreciated. Super Mario, throw that thing in the garbage. Jeez Louise. Sonic Superstars. I definitely want to try that. It's like an old school feel, but with now graphics, and you can play more players at once. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I really want to try that game. Holy crap, there's some good deals going on. Aside from like brand new games being full price, like everything's discounted right now. That's amazing. This is definitely, oh, Black Friday. Right. Yeah, Mario Party Superstars, that's definitely the one to get. The Grinch. Number 12, wow. High expectations for that one. Another Switch Lite, Pro Controller, OLED, of course, number 7. Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition, $89.98. That's steep. Wow. I mean, that spanned a lot of, how many consoles? I guess just 2, but they're dragging that one out. Expansion pack, I believe, is all done now. It's 48 extra tracks. And Tears of the Kingdom, of course, $89.96. Wow. Are all the games going to be that price now? I guess so. It makes sense. They were cheap for a long time. We definitely got lucky with video game prices over the years. Super Mario RPG. Is it a remaster or a remake? I can't remember. I always wanted to play the one for Super Nintendo. The Nintendo Switch Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is not even the edition. It's not even an edition. It's just a regular. It's actually just the regular Switch. And then it comes with full game downloads plus 3 months Nintendo Switch Online membership included. That's not bad, but it's just the regular Switch. You can tell they're desperate to get rid of all their inventory. They're just doing anything they can to get rid of it all. Yeah, see, look at that. So you get the Switch, you get, this is actually the best deal they have, to be honest, is you get the full game forever and then 3 months free of online membership. And it's the exact same price as just the Switch. That's actually a good deal. The OLED is only different for the portable screen. Other than that, it's exactly the same. I guess you get the landline plug-in on the OLED, but Wi-Fi is good enough. Super Mario Wonder is number 1. So yeah, that's the most wished for, that's the 100 most wished for items on Amazon Canada for Nintendo Switch related items. A lot of things on here I would actually love to get. What did I see originally that I was so intrigued by? Oh, it was that massive dock. Yeah, this thing. This thing's incredible. Look at that. And it charges. Doesn't charge those though. You gotta plug those in. That's okay. Anyways, everyone, that's the wish list. I hope you enjoyed it. I saw a lot of interesting things. I hope you did too. If you could, hit that like button, maybe a subscribe, comment. Would really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.